Hello friends, let's see what the results of Sun will be when Sun is placed in the 6th house of Leo Ascendant. The horoscope on my side is a Leo Ascendant horoscope where number 5 is written in the Lagna or in the top center. So if you have number 5 written here, then your horoscope is of Leo Ascendant. Sun is placed in the 6th house where number 10 is written. 10 is the sign of Saturn. I will cover this video under two parts. In the first part, I'll tell you some general results of Sun which will be applicable for the 6th house placement, not only for Leo Ascendant but for all ascendants. And in the second part, going into more accuracy and deeper analysis, we will cover the results specific to the Leo Ascendant as per the nakshatra in which Sun is placed and as per degree wise. Along with that, I'll keep telling you the remedies and precautions and lifestyle habits that we must maintain so as to get best results from Sun when Sun is in this position. Let's look at the general results. The results of any planet in any house can be good or bad. With this understanding, when we look at the 6th house is the house of our job. That is the primary signification, and Sun represents the government. Now here the person will get a government job under good effects. However, he will change his government job or change his departments a number of times. Under bad effect, he will have problem from government and high officials. Sun, which is placed in the 6th house indicates our enemies, and there are 6 enemies of the mind which we are all aware of, which is lust, anger, attachment, greed, jealousy and pride. Now these significations will get connected to Sun. Sun is a hot planet, so first indication of anger. This person will have a tendency to become very angry very suddenly, and the intensity of anger will be very high. Second is regarding lust. This person is likely to have a lot of extramarital affairs or love affairs. However, it will not affect his income under good circumstances. This person also will be more fond of beauty in material things and in the other sex. However, he will not really care about the good qualities or the brains of the person. This person will normally be born outside the house of his father. That is, his birth can be in the house of his mother's parents, but most likely it is going to happen outside his father's parental house. The remedies for this person is that whatever old family traditions are there, he must maintain those family traditions. Doing that will give him good results. Second thing is the western wall in the house should not have any hole in it or any kind of skylight for the sunlight to come in. And third thing is, because here the Sun represents ego, and this ego can make the person very obstinate, and becoming very obstinate is going to harm this person. Looking at the other planets, when we look at other combinations, when Sun is alone in this house under negative effects, it can give a negative influence on his sons and on his mother's parent side, that is mother's parents or mother's brothers. When friends of Sun are placed in the 2nd house, that is Moon, Mars and Jupiter, in that case, following family traditions is going to bring him a lot of benefit. And in this case also, his son-in-law, whatever profession he is, he will make a lot of profit at that point. If Mars is placed in the 4th house, normally Mars is considered to be bad in the 4th house, but this placement will be good for the income of the person. Income will not stop at any time. However, if the same Mars is placed in the 10th house, in that case, it will have a negative influence on the son or male child of this person. When Ketu is placed in the 1st house, it will generally be a good placement, and this person is guaranteed to have a child with Ketu in this placement. It's very good placement for gaining a child. In case Rahu and Saturn are placed in the first house. In that case, it is almost like an eclipse, and the person will have problems, and the problems will finish either from the day his first child is born or from his 45th to 48th year. Between this age, the problems will begin to resolve themselves and improvement will come. In case Sun from here aspects the 12th house, in case Saturn is placed here, in that case there will be negative effect on Venus. All significations of Venus, wherever Venus is placed, will get negatively affected, and also his wife will face trouble. In case enemies of Sun are placed with Sun in the 6th house, that is Venus, Saturn, Rahu or Ketu, then there will be problem regarding the significations of these planets, especially in the 29th and 41st year of this person's life. The problems can be very intense. For example, if Venus is placed along with Sun in the 6th house, in that case, in the 29th or 41st year, his daughter will have a problem. In case Saturn is placed, in that case, his acquaintances of his children, some of them may face an issue. In case Rahu is placed, then the father-in-law of his daughter will have problem, and in case Ketu is placed, in that case, either his sister's child or his daughter's child, they will face trouble during this period. These were the overall results and some major points which I have told you. There are many combinations. Mainly we have to remember here that with Sun in this placement, following our old traditions and not being obstinate, not being angry, is the major precaution here. Now let us move on to more accuracy and look at the results nakshatra wise and degree wise. When Sun is placed in this placement from 0 degrees to 10 degrees in the same house, in the same sign, then Sun will be in its own nakshatra. And now here, the Lord of the Lagna has moved to the 6th house, which is the house of service. This person will be very attached to service, job, and all these things. In case Mercury is attached in the Dashantar Dasha, in that case, this person will have benefits so far as gaining a job, getting a new job, getting loan, betterment, better results in court cases, help in court cases, and these kind of good results will come. Getting money from opposite party competitive exams, this will be a beneficial position. However, this placement of Sun can give the person high blood pressure. In case Sun is placed in the same placement from 10 degrees to 23 degrees 20 minutes, it will be in the nakshatra of Moon. Now in this case, the additional significations will be connected to foreign country, abroad, export, import, MNCs, and all the places where the person has to work alone, stays alone, and does not really mix around with other people, such as hospital, jail, asylum, research laboratories, these kind of places. Now, in case the Dashantar Dasha once again is connected, Mercury is also there in the Dashantar Dasha, then this person will gain from all that. He'll get a job connected to government and connected to foreign countries or hospitals, etc. However, in case Jupiter is connected in the Dashantar Dasha, in that case, these significations will give him trouble. Also with this placement, the person is likely to become slightly on the quieter side. There may be a disturbance in his sleep pattern, and he may have a lot of expenses. He may get interested in meditation, and doing meditation will help him in this case. For even better results of Sun, when Sun is in this placement, we must take a precaution that we should never waste water, milk or rice in our life. When Sun is from 23 degrees 20 minutes to 30 degrees in the same placement, in that case it will be in the nakshatra of Mars. Now here the significations and results will be connected to his mother, property, vehicles, basic education, agriculture, higher education, long travels, father, changes in job, and interest in religion. These kind of effects will come. Now, in case once again the good or bad results will depend on which is the other planet in the Dashantar Dasha. In case Mercury is there, in that case there will be good results regarding all these issues. However, his parents will have some kind of problem during this period. The mother can fall ill, or the father can have dispute with someone, or the parents may not get along during this period. Now, in case with Sun in this placement, Venus is connected in any way to the Dashantar Dasha, then the likelihood of divorce becomes even stronger. Here, under good effects, the job of the person can be connected to higher education or in some way to education or religion, or he may have profession dealing in property or vehicles. For even better results of Sun in this placement, we must do donations. So overall, when we look at this horoscope and this placement, it is important to understand that following a lifestyle in which we maintain our old family traditions is a very good habit to get better results of Sun in this case. And as a general remedy for better results of Sun, we can reduce our intake of salt and if possible, stop eating salt altogether. So I hope you would have liked this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.